Hey everyone, welcome to class. By very popular request, I am giving you a upper body strength-based class to help fix your posture. So if you ever catch yourself in a picture or in the mirror, in a reflection in a store window, and you look like this situation is what we're going to work on today. So what you need is just start with a light set of dumbbells. I grabbed a set of 5 pounds. I want you to pick something that you feel like you could reasonably do. And as usual, if at any point it feels too heavy, you can just drop them or get a smaller or get a less heavy set. So as I said, totally up to you. I want you to maintain the same yoga awareness and mindfulness as we move through this, especially when it comes to some upper body movements. I want you to be particularly careful with yourself, because it's real easy to like, oh man, now I tweaked something in my neck because I did that too heavy when I knew I should have dropped the weights. You know what I mean? So be very, very self-aware as you move through this class. Keep your weights to the side for now. We're just going to do a little bit of a warm-up to make sure that we're not doing anything cold. So come to the back of your mat. You're going to walk your hands down, and then one step at a time, walk them out, walk them out, walk them out until you're in a plank. Take a big breath in, big breath out. And then one step at a time, walk them back, 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 back. Stand up. Let's do that again. Fold down, walk the hands out, out, all the way out, all the way out. Find your plank, take a big breath in and out. Walk them in, all the way back in. Just one step, one step, one step, one step. Come on up. Let's do 2 more like that. Come down, walk it all the way out. Find your plank, take a full breath in and out. And back in, back in. Stand up. Last one, come down, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Find your plank, 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Now drop the knees down. Slide them in so that you have knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Stretch the left arm overhead, elbow to ear. Open it all the way out to the side. Palm hits your hip, and then open straight up. Take it back. Palm hits your hip, and overhead. Back, up, down, up. 4, 3, press the floor away with the right hand. 2, 1. Take it down under the shoulder. Right arm reaches overhead. Take it around. Hit the hip. Bring it back. Push the floor away with the left hand. Chest is square to the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Find a downward facing dog. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips high. Big breath in. Full breath out. Shift your weight forward. Knees come to your mat. Feet together. Sit back on the heels. Take your left hand and bring it just like right from the center of the chest. Left hand, I'm going to do the other side. So right hand down, left hand behind you. I just want you to be able to see me, the first one. Keep the hips stable. Don't let them move off the heels. You're going to close elbow to elbow and then revolve open. Just moving from the center of the body, from the thoracic spine. Close it up and open. So the hips are not doing the work. The lower back is not doing the work. 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to 8, 7, 8. Take the left hand down. So now you know what it looks like. Right hand behind the head. You're going to close it up and open. 8, 7, 6. Not from the low back. 5. Think of leading with the sternum. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Come on up. Okay. So we're going to start with a row. So grab your dumbbells and we're going to hinge from the hip. Kind of put a slight bend in the knee, hinge from the hip, and you're kind of almost in a flat back. Palms are going to face out towards the top of your mat. Now, as you exhale, you're going to row back, wrist to hip, and take it down. So think of making a J shape. Pull the wrists back, lower down. So you are not driving the shoulders to the ears. You're not even driving the elbows to the sky. Think of leading with the wrists, okay? wrist, row to the hip. We're gonna go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, palms face your thighs. I want you to lift the arms to shoulder height and lower down. Lift, lower. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't rock. 5, 6, 7. Core is braced. 8. Neck is neutral. 9, 10. Put your weights down just for a second. Little break, a little bit of rest. How you feel? Shoulders a little burny already? A little bit. So as we move through these things, also just keep some awareness on the core. We want to make sure that you're not bearing down with your breath. You have a slight brace, so you can still breathe, but you have a little bit of tension through the midsection, okay? Let's go again. Feet hip distance apart, soften the knees, hinge at the hip crease, and then you're making that J shape. Row back, 10, don't bounce, 9, 8, 7, you're looking straight down at the floor, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, palms face you. We're gonna pull up, brace the core. Here we go, lift, lower, 2, 3, core is on, 4, don't rock back, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it down. Little break, little break. Doing good. I know that it doesn't take much for you to feel something in the shoulders. Like the upper body is going to fatigue a little bit easier than the lower body. The muscles are physically smaller, so that's why we use smaller weights. So just a little fun fact, anytime you're doing something with the lower body, it's okay to start with something a touch heavier because usually those muscle groups can handle it a little bit easier right off the bat than the upper body. Plus, you've got your neck and stuff to worry about. It's just easier or better to play it safe, and then you can go up if you feel like you can. So if this is super easy, you're flying through it and you don't feel much fatigue, guess what? You're ready for heavier. Let's do one more. All right, feet hip distance apart. Hinge, bend, palms face out, and then that J shape, we row back and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, palms face you. Slight bend in the elbows, brace the core. You can still breathe. Exhale, pull up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't rush. 5. She says to herself. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Okay, you did that part. Good job. I'm congratulating myself. Good job, self. You're really doing it. You're really doing it. Just making it happen with these 2 kids in the house. You know, you gotta take the wins where you get them. So we're still gonna have these super light weights. Make sure that if you're feeling like your form gets compromised, you're dropping them all together or you're picking up something a little bit lighter. No shame in any of it, okay? So the next move we're gonna start with is a bent over fly. So I'm gonna turn sideways again. So we're doing that same movement where we bend over, we're hinging at the hip crease, back is nice and long, palms face in toward the midline. As you exhale, you're going to fly the dumbbells back, okay? So they come up and back down. Go light with this, all right? Let's start. Push the butt back, brace the core. You're looking down at the mat. As you exhale, fly back, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Okay, I'm going to turn behind so you can see this from behind. Take the arms overhead, bend the elbows. Your dumbbells are together. Overhead tricep press. So as you exhale, I'm just going to kneel so you can see better. You're going to exhale, press up, inhale, lower down. Press up, lower down. We're going to go for 10. Brace the core, elbows stay close to the head. Come up 10, 9, 8. Look straight ahead. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Okay, so I did that kneeling. You can absolutely do it kneeling. I think that it adds a little something different for the core if you're kneeling, but doing it standing is totally fine. I just wanted to make sure you could see my upper body. You can also do this seated. So just like in yoga, I want you to think of some of these movements as, okay, what is it doing for me? What do I need today? Sitting down, you have a little bit less on the core. Kneeling, I would say, is a bit more. Standing is probably somewhere in the middle. Regardless of where you end up, you want to make sure you're not like throwing your weight with those dumbbells. Okay, so just keep everything nice and stable. All right, let's get back to it. Feet hip distance apart, palms face in, hinge, flat back, core on. Exhale, fly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up or kneel. Dumbbells come together. Take them up, overhead, bend the elbows. Keep the biceps close to the ears. Exhale, 10. So this is a tricep press, but the biceps end up close to you. 3, 4, look straight ahead. 5, no rocking. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it down. We're doing it. Listen, sometimes when I don't feel like doing the class that I'm doing or working out or whatever it is, I'm like, okay, what if I just do 5 minutes? And then I'm like 5 minutes in, okay, what if I just did 10? And before you know it, I've done something that totally counts, that is better than nothing. So if that was you today, proud of you for making it happen. Let's get right back to it. I know it takes us a second to set up. So stand up, last round. I know those flies are kind of brutal, at least they are to me. So hinging, brace the core, find your point to focus on. Exhale, take it back. You got this. 10, 9, 8, slow and controlled. 6, 5, neck is neutral. 4, 3, don't give up. Last 2, 2, 1, kneel, sit, stand, whatever you like. Dumbbells together, take them up. Bend the elbows. Straight ahead. You're looking straight ahead. Here we go. Press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay. Honestly, you're 2/3 of the way done. Like, that's really good. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Okay, so if you are enjoying this class, the full version is up on my studio. I had to think about that for a second. I'm a little tired, you know what I mean? I'm already worn out. Did 2/3 of this workout. The other part of it lives inside my studio, studio.badyogi.com. Drop down to the description below. The full version of it is, as well as over 400 others, live inside that studio. I know you're gonna love it. If you like this class, there's plenty more that will definitely suit any mood that you have. If you click the link that's in the description, you'll get a free 7-day trial, so make sure you check that out. I hope to see you there, but if not, I hope you enjoyed this class. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you right back here next time. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this class, you will love Bad Yogi Studio. Make yoga your new morning ritual. With hundreds of classes just under 30 minutes, the perfect amount of time to kickstart your day and start everything off on a high note.
Welcome to class.
I would love to see you inside Bad Yoga Studio with me, so tap the link below and get your free 14-day trial. I'll see you there.